I'm also glad you brought up the issue of protein, because that's another burning issue that is so widely discussed everywhere, like protein supplements. In fact, in May this year, the Indian Council of Medical Research had published dietary guidelines where they were advising against the use of protein supplements for all population groups, including athletes. And I wanted to ask your view as a nutritionist for that.
I veto that outrightly.
Okay.
You already saw my face palm. Like I said, these generic guidelines can confuse a commoner. And we really need to take it with a pinch of salt. Somebody can be extremely fatigued after training, and that can be a genetic endowment. An athlete can train, say, one session and can be exhausted and may not recover if they don't eat well. Is it a vegetarian or a vegan athlete? If it's a vegan athlete, should we do a pea protein which is enhanced with leucine? Because leucine is the amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis. So I think it is a personalized or a tailored approach to who and why does one need a protein supplement. Do they need 1 scoop? Do they need 2 scoop? Do they need which type of a protein supplement do they need? Do they need a plant-based, mixed protein, quinoa protein, rice protein, casein, whey isolate, whey protein, whey hydrolysate? Do they need enhanced leucine? Do they need branch chain amino acids? That's all. It's a waste of money. I think that needs to be a discussion, educating the athlete or a client on why and who needs it. And there's nothing wrong in taking a protein supplement if there is value in adding it to someone's diet.
And any guidelines on age? Like, is it safe for teenagers to take? Are there any age guidelines around?
Absolutely. See, as a mom myself and having worked with a vast clientele of preteens and teens, there's nothing wrong in taking a protein supplement like I already mentioned. But yes, in younger children, and as per the ethical Olympic guidelines too, if you see Olympic guidelines or the IOC consensus statement, they say children below 18 years of age, supplementation is not needed at all. But trust me, it does not work that way. Okay, but to just dissect this, you need to see, is the athlete deficient? Are they vegetarian, vegan? Do they train a lot? Are they falling short of their protein requirement for a day? They eat only dal? Are they vegan? Are they lactose intolerant? Can't they eat paneer and milk? I think it needs to be a reason for medical and clinical evaluation to understand what is the criteria to add the protein. And even in children, even if they are adolescents, there is nothing wrong in using a supplement when needed. For example, is it a gym session where they train and it's an intense session? Adding that half a scoop or 1 scoop, maybe only once or twice a week, the days that they hit the gym, is more sensible thing to do than just not adding at all. Because other days we can just use dairy-based milk, lassi, fruit milkshake, and so on, and paneer for that matter. Even a meal full of very high in paneer or eggs, or of course dals, I already told you just need to consume 3 times more. You can still meet the same protein requirement provided you eat dal and chawal, because dals lack one amino acid, methionine, and the grains lack leucine. So combining them, like your rice and dal, roti and rajma, toast and beans. So basically combining a pulse and grain can enhance the quality of protein, but provided you eat 3 times more.